Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Aries, and my readings are unique. They are all timeless. Now this reading can be about you. It can be about the spirit trying to communicate with you. It can be about the past, present, or future. I have no control over what they bring through today. If I'm speaking about a past situation and I'm speaking about it as if it's currently taking place, it is because it is still in your field and we need to clear it. Oftentimes, I will speak about a situation in its extreme. Doesn't mean it's going to happen to you in the extreme. It might be a lesser degree because energy moves and flows with each individual, but it is someone's story. I will never reach out to you to offer personal readings, ask for money or donations. I just want you to know that. And I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I also opened a members page on YouTube for very inexpensive, and there's a lot of really cool stuff on that page. If you want access to it, check it out. And I'm going to go ahead and start. Let's see what they have to say for Aries today. Please, for their greatest and highest good, show us clearly. Give us a clear picture. Clear picture. What you want to say to Aries today, please, for their greatest and highest good. This may have happened to you, or just about to happen, has already happened. This is your confirmation. I don't know. Aries, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Aries, please, thank you. Aries, please, today, for the greatest and highest good. Thank you. Show us clearly. What do we have for Aries today? Show us clearly. Thank you. Aries. Perfect. Wow. Okay. You know, I feel like Spirit this month has really been congratulating a lot of you for all of the choices that you've made, because we have the Lovers here, definitely choices. And I feel like this is more like a lot of you are up leveling. A lot of you are seeing things from a very high perspective here. A lot of you are understanding yourselves at a very deep level. And that's what they're talking about. And they've been talking about it pretty much for almost all the signs. They've been really congratulating everyone. We've been going through some very tough times past couple of years, whether this has been in relationships, in work, in the world at large. All of us have been going through our own. It's really interesting. They said it's really close to extremes or level of extreme. They are saying that you've really used your intelligence. You've really stepped into your voice and your power. Okay, wow, okay. You've really stepped up for yourself. And you've made the decision to walk away from situations or leave the troubles in the past. It's like you've made this conscious choice that, and this could be in love, this could be in work, this could be with your health. You made a conscious choice along the way that you are going to leave things that are not serving you behind. If this was a job and you had people constantly complaining, or a boss that was on your back, or you had, that's just the example that they're giving. It's like you made the conscious choice to be like, I'm not going to allow that affect me anymore. I want to stay in balance here. It's hard enough in this world. I don't need this anymore. It's like, I'm going to trust spirit. I'm going to take the high road on things, and I'm going to try to stay in balance in my life. For some of you, this could be, they're saying love and work. For others of you, for each person, it's going to be different. We're going to get more clarity on this. They're saying, yeah, you left it behind. It's like whatever happened or however people perceive you, it's like you're not dealing with that. You're not putting up with it anymore. You're not even going to allow it into your field. It's like you know yourself. That's what I get from this card. It's like I know myself. I'm in balance. I want balance in my life. I know who I am. And I'm going to create the world that I desire from a balanced state. So I feel like Spirit is really validating this for you. If you've recently done this or you're about to do it, it's a validation that you are on the right path. All right, let's get some clarification on this King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign. You could have dealt with an air sign. It doesn't have to be. I really feel like Spirit is talking about you in this particular, you're using your element of air to a master level and in a balanced way, okay? Because the king is normally a masculine type of energy, but this is a feminine here on this card, so it's like a balancing of these energies. You're not saying things that you shouldn't be saying. You are just coming from a balanced place. Okay, tell me more about the King of Swords, please, for Aries. Being very strategic. You know exactly how you want things to be, and you're going to get it. Tell me more about it. Thank you. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people weren't expecting this from you. May have, it's either you or it could have been this air sign that maybe did not take you for, or took you for granted, or did not realize just who you were. Okay, I feel like maybe in the past, it's either someone was not connected to their higher self or did not feel connected to their higher self, or there's been outside forces that underestimated you and your abilities. Underestimated just how powerful you are. I want to say the word powerful. It's like they didn't see this coming. Maybe they looked at your personality and they weren't expecting it. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Thank you. Because you really want to be in a place where you feel fulfilled. Okay, you want to be in a place where you're free. You want to feel good about life in general. Tell me more about the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here, please, for Aries? I think you made a choice to let go of maybe some connections. This could be family members, connections. I'm not sure about family just yet, but it's like you made a choice You're like, it's time for this now. I need some sort of choice here. And this could be around support people. This could be around work. This could be around celebrations. You made some choice that you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready for something new. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles, please, for Aries. Two of Pentacles, thank you. Can you tell us a little bit more about that? Spirit, show us more about the Two of Pentacles, please, for the sign of Aries. Thank you. I feel like for a lot of you, oh, I think you witnessed someone around you. I'm going to get back to what I was saying, but I feel like you witnessed someone around you who did not have things in balance. And maybe this could have been a friend. This could have been someone you worked with. This could have been a partner. The Lovers here, this could have been your partner that did not have their life in balance. You seek balance. You've been seeking balance in your life. Maybe you felt like you were not in balance and you made the conscious choice to come into balance because you want a stable foundation, future for yourself. This also could be in health. It's like you want to be there. You want to be the loyal person that's there for the future. I feel like you made some really good choices. Like maybe in the past you didn't. And this could have been, and the Devil here, this is like things that pulled you down. That I feel like you didn't want to see. Okay, these messages are very coded. There's a lot of information here. This could be some of your information. This could be all of it. Spirit is validating. I feel like this is, and if you haven't done this, this is about to happen, okay? You're going to make the right choice, or you're making the right choice to really get yourself into balance. It's because you're wiser now. You've learned a lot. You know what to do. I almost feel like there's someone out there that is working for a boss that you see is out of balance, and it's like you're taking the steps to replace them. I don't know, that's someone's story. I feel that way. But I feel like Spirit is really congratulating you on the choices that you made in the physical realm. And I feel like you're coming into a place of stability, and it's going to be physically. It's going to be material, like your finances. It's like you're staying true to yourself and who you are. And I feel like in the past, maybe you always didn't. Maybe you didn't see that about yourself, but it's like you really see yourself clearly now. You understand yourself. Maybe you're almost like a lone wolf, but you have loyal people around you now, where I feel like these people were not loyal. And I think you learned that. There's a lot of messages coming through. A lot. Okay, let's see. At the bottom, yeah, the Devil again. Look at the Devil and the Devil. Like someone did not want to let go. Someone didn't want to let go. They didn't want to make that choice to let go. But I feel like I almost feel as if there wasn't a choice. It's like it made it to the point where, okay, there's no more choice here. It's like you had to let go. I don't know if this is you or this is someone else that had to. And what this is, I mean, it's not like necessarily a person. This could be habits. This could be friendships. This could be thoughts about yourself. This could be so many things. The devil represents so many things. And sometimes it's very hard to identify how it presents in your life. You know, I know a lot of people that do not have any addictions, because sometimes this is an addiction card, and they don't have any addictions. Well, the devil can present in many, many ways. I've seen it present, you know, because I pay attention, and I've seen it present in my life personally and in others' lives around you. It comes in as someone promises you success, promises you wealth, promises you beauty. There's promises of quick wealth, beauty, ego. It can present in so many ways. And it kind of pulls you out of balance. And you don't even realize it's happening until you're so deep into it that you can't let it go. Because if you let it go, then everybody else will see that you made an error in judgment. And you don't want people to see that. Oh, this is deep. And this may not be you. This could be somebody around you. So I'm not saying it's you. I'm bringing your conscious awareness to, they're saying choices. Choices here with the Lovers. This could be someone that you're dealing with and they're explaining what's happening. Somebody could have got caught doing something they shouldn't have been doing. It was their choice, not your choice. Your choice is to be happy. Your choice is, like Spirit said, to stay in balance. You don't want this energy around you, and I feel like you moved away from it. Interesting. Okay, let's see if they want to do any clarification on this. Any clarification on this reading? Any advice that you have for Aries today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Any advice for Aries today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. I'm doing this reading on the solstice here, so I think this is going to be a very powerful reading. There's going to be a lot in here, a lot of information. It's going to hit you in different ways. If you're open to it, it will heal you in many different ways. It will guide you. It will confirm things and validate things for you in your life. What do we have for Aries? Thank you. Somebody underestimated just how creative you are. Maybe it was yourself. Maybe you underestimated just how creative you are. Maybe you opened up a doorway because you came into balance. And this created a lot of new opportunities for yourself. Opportunities that brought in a lot of happiness, okay? And I think that someone around you really underestimated you. Just truly how tapped in you are and how creative you are. and how you have this ability to move forward in balance, in stability. And if you haven't, then you will. Tell me more. Thank you. Someone has made the choice. Someone has made the choice. Like I said, you see the sides of yourself. You see and own who you are. And you've released the shame. This is the Six of Swords. The shame. You've released it. And it may have not even come from you. It might have come from a paternal figure. Okay? You've understood that you are unique and that you need to share your uniqueness. You are, it's like you really see yourself in a balanced state right now, or that's how Spirit sees you. You're owning your uniqueness. You're owning who you are. Your unique gifts and talents, and you're not allowing others to sway you or pull you out of balance or trigger you, because you've released so much already, whether you are conscious of it or not. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say. Any advice for Aries? I feel like they're just, and I just published a video, I don't know who it was, but Spirit gushing over you, and I feel like Spirit's doing the same thing with you. I think Spirit is really congratulating you, because whether you're conscious of it or not, you have done a lot of release work. You have gotten into alignment. They want you to be grateful for your blessings, for your state of mind right now, okay? So if you're in a really good feeling spot, or when you get there, one of the two, I think you're already there. Most of the people are already there, but everyone's on their different timeline, and there's no race here. When you get there, show gratitude, speak words of gratitude to yourself, to the universe, for getting you to this spot, okay? Because you're in alignment. We have Sandalphon coming through. You have, this has enabled you to really level up, especially in the solar plexus. Really level up. And I feel like you're going to be using this information and changing your reality. Oh, interesting. There's a black box here. That's the one, I think it's in Mecca, that everyone walks around. But it reminds me of this show on Apple. I can't remember what the name of the show is. Dark Matter or something like that, where they go into the box, and then it's like infinite possibilities of how their life can be. And I feel like that's what Spirit's talking about. It's like you're coming into union with infinite possibilities. Interesting. Wow. And I never, I just saw that show, I was watching that show. And I've never gotten it from this card before. But there's going to be others that also are, I really feel like if you're watching this video, whether you are an Aries or not, I feel like, or you have Aries a lot in your chart, this is definitely showing me that somebody has shifted. shifted into the new timeline, shifted. You know, they talk about the dimensions. I feel like someone has definitely shifted. And whether or not you're conscious of it, you've done it through the heart. And if you haven't, Raphael's here to assist you, to get you to this spot where there is infinite possibilities for where your life can go. And you're going to be surrounded by people. It's like you're going to be the one person that goes in this box. And everyone else is kind of going around and around and around, but you're going to be the one that goes in, where there's infinite possibilities to create the world that you want. We have the Empress. I think that if you've been watching these videos and you've been doing a little bit of introspection and really looking at yourself from different angles, you have already gone into the box. Okay, wow. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. And some of you were at a crossroads as far as medical, or you knew someone that was at a crossroads, and it's like they had to make this, they had no choice. They had to make healthier choices, whether that's you or someone you know. Could have been a partner, because we have the Lovers here. Timelines, success. It was time. And it's like you didn't have a choice. Someone didn't have a choice. Someone's going to be successful, though. They're going to get it. This is go get it, but I feel like they're going to get it. They're going to understand. And they're going to make the shift, or they've already made the shift. This is your confirmation. And it's a secret that not everybody knows. See all these other people? It's like they don't get it. They don't know the secret. They don't know your secret. They don't know how you're always successful. They don't know the bounds of your creativity and how you get yourself two different timelines. It's like only that guy knew how to do it. The guy who created the box. Interesting. I didn't want to go there, but interesting. And I think you're going to keep the secret to yourself for quite a while. And maybe when you're older, you'll share it with those you love, how you did it, how you really did it. I think you might keep it close to your heart. And that's okay, because each and every person is going to learn on their own. They have the opportunity to learn how to do it. It's not your job to teach them. You know, you can kind of guide them, but it's their own choice. Okay? It's like you know the secret here. All right, let's see. Who wants to come through for you? This seems to be a very esoteric message this week. Seems to be very, it's like both. It's like the extremes. Okay, tell me more. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Aries today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Aries today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Aries today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Aries today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. So that's it. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Yep, spiritual upgrade taking place, evolution. Solar plexus. Yep, we just talked about that. Okay, there's going to be people coming into your life that are going to respect you. I think you let go of a lot of people that probably didn't. It is time, look at time to cleanse your space of any residual energy. We're going to do that too, okay? Some of you, this had to do with a lot of relationships that you've had in the past, intimate relationships. And that's going to be cleared out for you. It's okay to let people see the real you. So we talked about, I think you are starting to see who you really are, and people are starting to see who you really are. And it can be scary because they didn't expect it from you. It's like they didn't really know who you were or what you were capable of. And I don't think it's like a malevolent type of thing. It's more, they underestimated you. And I think they're starting to see you now. And I think that's why you're leveling up. You're starting to see it within yourself. They are starting to see it within you. And it's okay. It may feel uncomfortable because maybe you haven't told people everything about you. Maybe you pride yourself on not letting people see things about you. And I get that. I do, I get that. But it's okay. I feel like they're not going to be able to catch up with you. Okay, wow. Okay, animal sightings are important. Okay, I have an ant energy coming through. An ant. And she is talking about that she's still around you. She says, don't repeat my mistakes. So I don't know what her story is. But she doesn't want you to repeat her mistakes. She's saying, I'm sorry I wasn't around more. I'm trying to see if she tells me if there's anything more in the reading that she wants to explain. She's saying she wants you to look at things from a different perspective, okay? You are able at this point in time to look at things from a different perspective. You may have been carrying the energy of loss with you around her situation, and she wants you to kind of look at it different. She's saying that you're going to see karma. If anyone has done you wrong or misjudged you or tried to pull you back, you're going to see what happens to them. And you're going to know, Spirit will show you, and you will know that you've made the right choices. If someone has rejected you, rejected who you are, or they finally see you, the real you, and they reject you, they're like, who are you? Then it's really for your protection. Animal sightings are very important. She's probably trying to communicate to you through animals. Okay, so animal sightings are very meaningful right now. And there is some unexpected money coming in. I think that's why we got the King of Pentacles here. She's wanting you to know there's unexpected money coming in. From where, I don't know, but there is some coming in. And I'm trying to see if she's giving me a clue as to what type of animal sightings. And this is a weird one, spiders? Spiders. I don't know how that fits in. For someone, that's their sign, and they see spiders. That's her. trying to think what else. All right, well, what I'm going to do, that's all I'm getting. I'm really getting just spiders. I don't know. I've never gotten that one before. But what I am going to do is I'm going to call in all the guides, the guardians, the angels, the Reiki masters. Please come be with us for the sign of Aries today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help cleanse and clear and remove all judgment from others, all rejection, and all layers and levels of the aura, the mind, the heart, the body, and the ego. Help them to open their hearts. Help them to see their uniqueness. Help them to release any lingering pieces of shame that is within them or around them, or that is projected onto them from others. Help them to be confident to let other people see the real person. And put them into awe as they witness all that they are able to do and accomplish and be. Help them to step into the role of the spiritual upgrade and cleanse and clear all within their home, their bodies, their minds, their hearts, their places of work, in our relationships, all items, the air, of anything that is holding them back, that is negative in nature, so that they may be in their highest vibration to create the future that they desire, filled with infinite possibilities. Help them to be open to these infinite possibilities. Help them to step through the door. Bring in valuable, mutual, and respectful relationships into their life. People that will add to their life. For their greatest and highest good. Help them to be proud of how far they have come on their journey. And be grateful for all of the lessons that they have learned, whether they've been hard or easy. Help them to release anything of the past that they have done, that they have kept hidden, for it no longer serves them. And turn it into their blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. That was a powerful one. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. I thought it was amazing. I really do. I really think it was an amazing reading. And I hope that you resonate with this reading, and I hope you got something from it. And until next time, take care, Aries.